Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 8th episode of Bento. Now, last episode, what happened? We had a very fun time at the water park, basically, and not the usual water park stuff. We tried to fight for Bento, except in the water. That was the main difference, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, Sato may have had less fun than, say, I did, but, I'd say everyone had at least a little bit of fun. There was at least a little bit of fun had to be had for everyone. Just some people lost more than others, really. That's what it comes down to. I can't believe they had that, that omelet opie thing. That was ridiculous. And a very ridiculous show. That especially stood out as being ridiculous, but I would love to eat it. So, this episode, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have our twins show up, so I'm interested to see exactly what they're about. I assume they're the next antagonist because we've dealt with the Monarch, so we kind of need one, so they're the only new characters that I see, so either they're going to be the antagonist or they'll introduce us to the antagonist somehow, like maybe ask us for help, one of the two. I guess we'll see which one it is, so 3, 2, 1, play. Wow, they seem to command some respect at school. Are they student council? Okay, we got scolded. What kind of question is that? There's a no running rule because you could hurt yourself or others. Ooh. Like that, Other schools. Like Sato's school. Well, yeah, of course. Well, of course, you're twins. I'm sure you know each other very well. So that confirms that. Figures. It figures. The long-haired one is a president. The other one's a vice president. Clearly, Shaga and Asebi go to their school, which I guess is a different school than what Sato and Sen go to. Which makes sense, Shaga's in the East Territory, and he had to invade her school before, so I guess we already knew that technically, but this reminded me of that fact. So clearly they're going to interact with Sato's school in something. That is the beauty of the lake right there. They say they're wolves until they die, but I mean, some of them clearly do retire, so I guess they're just considered wolves they actually retire? I don't know. I do love the sweat that flies off when she lifts her arm. I do enjoy sweaty girls in anime. We're playing some games together. Of course, it's Street Fighter or Virtua Fighter, whatever it was. Yeah, just enjoy the cookies. I think that was enough, Asebi. Gotta choke. Why are you interacting with her, Sato? She splashed white stuff all over your face, Sato. You know Hana would love that. No, you'll break the console. You're gonna break the console. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm worried too much. Oh, okay. Is that a good idea? Wow, she's so excited. I'm legitimately surprised. I thought she would break the console. Excellent. Just keep doing that, Shaga. Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, you're gonna break it? Don't break it! Don't break it. Not my Sega Saturn. Yeah, that's worth your life. This is no time for a poem, Sato. You're going to die. But it's impressive you can defy physics. I'll give you that. There you go. How were we able to connect that to your story so easily? Uh, wow. Skydiving. Okay. Back to these girls. Long day. I like the noise, personally. It sounded like moaning to me. As if it didn't sound lewd enough as it was. What are you girls even talking about? Her. Sen? Thought we dealt with them. God damn it, Shauna. Then she goes to the hospital? Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. I could listen to her make those sounds all day. I'm okay with it. Feel free to continue. I bet. I can imagine. And trust me, I do imagine. I imagine all sorts of things. Uh... What are you guys building up to? To know what I would like you to be talking about, but... It's a nice nightie, though. That would be great. I still don't understand what you're trying to do, but that'd be great. Well, of course. But, of course. Of course. I approve of the cosplay, but... I guess we'll just wait and see what's up. Why are you talking to yourself? Okay, so they are looking for the ice witch. But she wouldn't be in the hospital. It was Sato that got hurt. Well, that's Sen and Shaga and Esabi. Oh wow, he did get hurt. Are you okay, Sato? Was it worth it? I would like Sen to apologize for this because it's her fault. It's the same guy that jumped into a furnace. I bet they did. He's a man of taste. Yeah, we couldn't have that. Oh. Well. Uh Okay, I think I'm starting to see where this is going. Isuwa. She is seriously gonna think Sato's the witch because it's all covered up. I don't see why she thought the Witcher was here to begin with, though. That's what I'm a little bit confused about. Or she just comes back. I don't know. I thought I understood where it was going, but yeah, I saw some of that. Okay. I'm glad she apologized. I'm very happy about that. Oh. I love you, Sato. Well, I would rather have something else that I can't say because it's not YouTube friendly. A ninja ran by. Well, sort of. It could still go in the direction that I said, but delayed. Don't delete it. I'm sure it was fine. Not even if your sister asks. 9 yards. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's trying to accomplish, really. uh, this is gonna be silly, isn't it? Well, let's see how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna see how they first saw the witch now. Cool. Not sure what's impressed them so much about her. Or at least impressed the one sister. I mean, she has similar colored hair as them, so maybe that has something to do with it. I love those legs, is what she's thinking. Well, it was a team effort. Yeah, so that's why they started to push the whole agenda of interaction between schools, I guess. Pineapple? Really? Usually it's a pear. Gotta love when a child screams to the top of their lungs in the background, right? But no. No, you can see the hair color's different. A little bit sticking out. Don't panic this much. Yeah, I bet Sato was not prepared for this. Okay, I like how we use yards, but then use Celsius. Got all the consistency. Oh, I bet Sato's heart's beating right now. She's really. Are we supposed to imply that she's actually straight up in love with the Ice Witch? Because I could get behind that. And now I wish she actually was there. Sato, keep it together. You can't really pop a boner in that thing. It probably wouldn't work. I don't think that's the case. I really don't. I wouldn't be in opposition. I hope you do. Let's try round 2. That butt shot, though. I bet you wanted to measure one spot in particular. This is what I call nurse service right here. I bet. I wonder when they'll find out the truth. Oh, wow. Whew. It's a little bit too stimulating, that's the problem. Oh, he's willing to enter battle with you. Why wouldn't you? I like it. See what? I don't ask. Be careful what you ask for. Marude. It's almost like it's 2 different people that are just taking turns assaulting me. Shaga. I bet he's Genki now. So is Hana gonna visit him? Are you gonna share? Or are we just gonna show off? It looks good. Yeah, she's just teasing him. Like everybody else in the show, just trying to rub salt in the wound of Sato. Well, he's not the Ice Witch. He's much more of a punching bag. Oh god. It must be horrible not to be able to say anything in that situation. I bet. Probably by next episode. Was it? Oh, so it didn't actually need that much. Did you not see what you've caused, Shaga? You've caused all of this stuff. You don't want to get in trouble. It's not what it looks like. Yeah, play it cool. Wouldn't want that nurse to do that to you. Yeah, that would be preferred. Like, I'll just be leaving now. No, come back. Oh, really? Well, of course, they're gonna get messed up with all of what she's been doing. Can I leave now? Oh. Yes. I will do that. Well, have fun with that. She's not completely wrong. I'm edible. That's a thing to say. Again, be careful what you ask for. And now he's wrapped in bandages. You were gonna be disappointed, girl. You were gonna be so disappointed. And something I sure is pointing right towards you right now. Well, she is a warrior. She's figuring it out slowly. Has you seen it yet? What a large penis you have. You don't get to undress somebody else and then call them a pervert. That's not fair. Says the girl that dresses up like a nurse outfit and sneaks into someone's room to do all sorts of things to them. But you're not helping your case, Sato. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I bet it is. I bet it is. Oh. Well, I'm in trouble now. I had no idea. I was gonna make that joke, but... He... Let's do his name. I could have told you that. As long as you feel better, that's what matters, I guess. I bet that was some exciting stuff. Okay, I need to stretch a bit. I just... Yeah, the bento is what we focus on there, not the legs. Not that Zetai Ryoiki. Well, that was an introduction to their characters, all right. Well then. It's not often we get episodes that have just like no battling at all, but there was none, really, I don't think. Yeah, he just... There was injury. There was definitely injury, but no actual battling. I mean, I guess the one sister punched him a couple times, but not really a battle. There may not be no battling, but Sato did get to reaffirm the validity and accuracy of his title, which is cool. I don't think he's gonna get a new title at this rate. If he hopes to have a new title, he's gotta stop doing stuff like that. There is no need to chase her. I mean, you couldn't help the fact that she undressed you, but there was no need to chase her down the hallway. Ugh. Like, I question some of Sato's decision-making, especially with this episode. And I'll get into that. Oh. Okay. This is nice. You were supposed to let her lick it off, but that was still not bad. I'll take that. Marude. Oh. Wow. Oh my god. I do enjoy those two. Anyway. Anyway, that was the 8th episode of Bento. So, this episode, what happened? Well, we got to see some more of Shaga's school. I don't remember the school names. I just don't. But that school, Sebi also goes to it, and so does Kyuu and Kyo, the sisters who are student council president and student council vice president. And they're trying to get some schools interacting with each other. Not sure exactly what they meant by that. Maybe like a joint culture festival. Like I've seen an anime or two that have done things like that before. Like even Oregaru, I think, tried something like that, like some joint school thing. But yeah, it's probably something like that that they're talking about without all that diplomat talk and all that. But anyway, we eventually found out that they have some sort of infatuation with the Ice Witch. They didn't really go into too much detail about why that is. We saw a flashback of them like seeing her walk out of the store. But actually, now that I think about it, I think they did mention that it was because she took down the monarch. I think that was the reason why. But I think that's exaggerated because I'm pretty sure Sen worked together with Shaga and Sato to truly bring down the monarch. But Sen, I guess, is the one that got credit for it, which would make sense because she's the top dog of the Western Territory, so makes sense. That's what they're all interested in about. Because I was curious for a while. They were talking about how they couldn't forget her or something like that, so I was definitely curious exactly what they were talking about, but yeah, that's what it was. And they apparently had the brilliant idea of finding Sen at the hospital to talk to her, but I'm confused. Why did they think she was at the hospital again? Did I miss something? I might have, but they apparently thought they would meet Sen at the hospital when Sato was the one that was injured. I guess a misunderstanding happened somewhere along the lines with that. I don't really get that, but yeah, Sen technically was there because she was obviously visiting Sato, so I guess they were sort of right on that one. But they left. But then Sen came back and apologized, which I'm glad for because she was the reason why he got hurt. Like it's not okay to just break someone's thing like that because you're angry or whatever. That's not okay. So I would have been a little bit upset if she didn't apologize. So it's good that she did. Let's see. But yeah, eventually she left again, and then Kyo came by to have a bit of a chat with who she believed to be Sen, the witch, but it wasn't. It wasn't though. It was actually Sato wrapped up like a mummy, and we later found out he didn't even need those bandages. I was excessive. It was just messing around because Shaga got a Shaga at the end of the day. So that was a lot of fun bits though. You had Sato who just lay on there, having no idea what was about to happen to him, and suddenly a really hot nurse walks in and says, "Okay, I'm gonna examine you and check you all over, boy," and then just started to get all over him, and it was exciting for him, very stimulating. So he didn't know what was happening, but I'm sure he was happy about it, until he started getting punched. But I'd still say it was an overall positive, all things considered. Shaka eventually came back, and just to show off her bento to him, the poor Sato, because everyone just has to bully Sato in the show. That's apparently an unwritten rule. But yeah, eventually, eventually she realized what was going on. She was getting more and more suspicious progressively though, because she thought, oh, you seem to have pretty long arms. Oh, you have pretty muscular legs. Oh, you have a penis. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'm gonna leave now, and then just ran away, calling him a pervert because, I I don't know. It's a little bit weird to call someone a pervert when you're the one that goes into their room, uninvited to strip them, but I guess that's just a matter of opinion. But and then Sato made the mistake, but he made a lot of mistakes this episode. First of all, you don't jump off a window to protect a 4,000 yen console. It's not worth that much. You'd spend more on the hospital bills. You just buy a new one on Amazon or eBay or Craigslist or a nearby game shop, whatever. But you don't just risk your life for that. It just, no. So that was his first bad, questionable decision of the episode. It's not even questionable, but just a straight up bad decision. The second one was a chase after the mysterious girl that went into your room. Like, you don't need to do that. She wasn't going to kill you or anything, probably. And she had already left. Like, you could just, call a nurse on the intercom and say, hey, there's a very weird nurse in here that kind of assaulted me. Can you do something about that? Like, you do that. You don't just chase after them as the bandages fall off of you. That wasn't a smart move, Sato. That was a mistake. That was not a good way to handle that. But yeah, that's all as far as the plot of the episode goes. But our new girls, I like them. I do like them. They have a fun dynamic. They clearly care about each other a lot, which is the most important thing when it comes to female sisters, you know, sisters in general in anime. I do like them to get along well, be close with each other, and I definitely got that impression here. They love each other a lot. They help each other, you know, even if they don't completely agree with what the person's doing. But yeah, they helped each other out. They both dressed up like nurses together. You know, that's a good sign of a good sisterly relationship right there. And we got to see them in the preview, where they definitely seemed very close, you know. She was about to lick the food off of her cheek, but unfortunately, she already licked it off of her own cheek, but I still enjoyed seeing that. I would have preferred her to lick it for her, but I still got some enjoyment out of that, so I won't complain too much about that. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. I love the... They had like the same name, so it's really confusing, but the longer-haired sister... the other sister called her out on all of her use of, you know, marude, translated as if in the subs. Like, I liked it though. I really liked it. The way she said it was cute. It was kind of like a catchphrase. I enjoyed that a lot. I wanted to keep doing that. That was great. And then, you know, it was also kind of funny Hana getting all that inspiration, just seeing Sato with that hot steaming milk all over his face, naked on his knees in the hallway. That was some good inspiration for her, you know? And I get it. I get it. If Sato was a female, I would have also enjoyed that scene quite a bit, and would have also had my imagination go wild, so I get it. I get it. That's about all I had to say on it. I do like the various noises that Kyuu made throughout the episode, you know? Like when she's laying on her bed and just thinking about Sen, it was great. But yeah, I definitely enjoy our new cast of characters, and I certainly look forward to seeing more of them. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.